I'm Hannah Adamson. From concept to the commissioning and now the first command change, KCAU-9 continues to bring you coverage from the USS Sioux City. That's our top story this midday. KCAU-9 anchor Tim Seaman is in Jacksonville, Florida, where the USS Sioux City is set for this command change. Tim, how are things going?
Hey, good afternoon, Hannah. Welcome to Naval Station Mayport, just outside of Jacksonville, Florida, on a windswept but sunny day. Beautiful day here in Florida for what is another milestone day for the USS Sioux City. Another big step in the career, the life of this naval ship that will someday take to the seas and help to protect our country. You know, one of the unique things about the littoral combat ship, LCS-11 is what the Sioux City is that there are two full commands, two different crews that are ready to go at any time, the gold crew and the blue crew. The blue crew, commanded by Randy Malone, has been with this ship through the christening, through the commissioning, and up until today. And today's activities were all about the exchange of command, the change of command, as the gold crew, under the leadership of Commander Kevin O'Brien, now takes the ship moving forward. It all got started bright and early here this morning. We'll take you through the festivities, beginning with the exchange of command. You'll see these are the blue and the gold crew members and their commanders coming together for that exchange, taking the command from the blue of Randy Malone to the gold of Kevin O'Brien. A short ceremony, but special for sure. Later, Commander Malone on the bridge signing the official paperwork that transitions the command of this ship from one command to the other. By the way, Randy Malone now moving to California, where he'll be an inspector for the Navy. And then a second ceremony held outdoor on the helicopter pad of the USS Sioux City this morning. This was the change of command. And this is, as I mentioned, Commander Malone going to California. Commander Chavius Lewis now becomes the commander of the USS Sioux City. Of course, he won't be on the vessel here at Naval Station Mayport because the gold crew will have the boat. But in 6 to 8 months, the blue will come back on board and Chavius Lewis will lead the way. It was all part of a big treat today, that's for sure. The other big news is the Blue Bunny ice cream bunker has indeed arrived here at the USS Sioux City. The crews in command of both the blue and gold there this morning with city officials as well as folks from Blue Bunny to open that cooler stacked full of Blue Bunny treats. This cooler will stay on the ship for the life of its tour. And the sailors, of course, will have a special treat to share as they sail and protect our nation. It was something like you'd find back at the ice cream parlor in Lamar's this morning.
It was so fun to see their faces when I asked them if anybody likes ice cream, and we got a big roar. That was awesome, and so it's a great feeling, and it is. It's like kids. They light up as just like they're back home and with their family, and that's what we want to do. Is bring
so it was a festive day for sure, both in ceremony and some fun as well, as the ice cream bunker indeed did get rolled out this morning. As I mentioned, the command changes as of today. The blue crew will go away. Ironic that they go away the day that the ice cream arrives, and believe me, the men and women of the gold crew made sure they didn't forget that.
Makes the long days seem a little bit better, you know. Come up, because I'm in engineering, so you go in, do the stuff on the engines, come up, get some ice cream. It works out.
Here's a look at Naval Station Mayport behind me. As I mentioned, there are 34 ships here. Covers 3,400 acres. 70 different commands are based here at Naval Station Mayport. 2 other LCS ships there, and the Sioux City, of course, back behind me. It's been a pretty special day. It has been since the beginning. The christening onto the commissioning, and today this change of command, the exchange of command. Pretty special stuff for sure. We'll continue to bring it your way throughout the day at 5, 6, and 10. And in the weeks to come, some other special reports will show you what this base is all about. We'll also take a closer look to that exchange, how that blue and gold command works and why it is so important. So lots of good work here today in the sunshine, I'll remind you. Not sure what the weather back home is, but here in Florida, it's been a good one so far. With photographer Kenneth Kroll, Tim Seaman, KCAU 9 News.
All right, Tim, thank you. Back